Welcome to the What's on Thailand show with Inspire.
Yes, today we are in Bangkok. We're at the Chao Phraya River. We're right here at the Ramada Plaza at Manam Riverside Bangkok Hotel.
Welcome again to this week's What's on Thailand show with Inspire. I'm Dan and this is Mr. Carlisle. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine here. We are here in Bangkok, and as they say, one night in Bangkok, it's never enough for me, Dan. I like more than one night, and who can blame us, because this year we actually had over 21 million tourists stayed overnight in Bangkok. It's still number one tourist destination in the world there, yeah.
That's right, and that's been officially for the second year in a row now. So you're going to enjoy the show if you want to find out more about Bangkok, or for that matter, across Thailand, with particular reference to Pattaya and Hua Hin.
Yes, we'll be chatting to the GM manager of the Ramada Plaza Hotel here. But first, we're going to head over to Thai Visa, where we've got all the viral videos and photographs. There we go, it's the viral photographs and the viral video courtesy of our friends down there at thaivisa.com. Go online, you can see plenty more. Now, you join us now just at the rear of the Ramada Plaza at Manam Riverside Bangkok Hotel, and we're just actually on the river right now. And what you can see behind us is actually a little ferry boat, which is a great little service they've got down here. The ferry boat will actually take you along the river, free of charge, and you can actually join the BTS at Sapan Taksin train station. So if you're going into the centre, you want to grab something to eat, you know, down at Siam and stuff, then it's a great way of getting there.
Very convenient, and that BTS line will get you anywhere you want to go very quickly in Bangkok. And you know, when I think of Bangkok, what have we got? We've got temples, we've got nightlife, we've got food and drink, we've got some fantastic rooftop bars, and the man to tell you about the best events that are happening for the week ahead, well, it's our own very portly Ash in Bangkok. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to roll out the barrel.
Hope he doesn't go on that boat, it might sink.
G'day, I'm Ash, an expat from Oz, living here in the Big Mango. I'm a bit flat today. I've just added a third girlfriend to my payroll, which in itself is quite a juggle. Her buffalo's just broken its leg. Her uncle's car's got a flat tyre. I'm the man in this particular relationship, so I get all the bills. Times that by 3, is it really worth it? Anyhow, enough of that. I'm here to give you a bit of local knowledge on events, festivals and lush food deals coming up. If that sounds all right, grab a singer, knock the top off it, and stay tuned, mate. Cheers for tuning in. Bangkok is an absolutely awesome place. I hope you're having an absolutely wicked time. If you're watching and you haven't been here before, get your shit together. It's worth a trip. InspireBangkok.com for events and offers. Yibbity yibbita.
Thanks, Ash. As informative as we've come to expect from you, you are indeed our number one presenter in Bangkok, by default of the fact he is the only presenter we've got in Bangkok. There's so much to explore in Bangkok, but you need to know where to look. And a good place as any is to look at InspireBangkok.com. So get your phone out, have a look, and you'll find something new.
Yes, of course, Bangkok, the city that never sleeps. And we're going to wander more around the Ramada Plaza Manam Riverside Hotel in just 2 minutes, just after the short commercial break.
Welcome back. Glad you could all join us again on the What's on Thailand show of Inspire. I'm now joined by Kun Willem, the General Manager for the Ramada Plaza, Menam Riverside, Bangkok, probably the longest named hotel in Bangkok. Welcome back, second time on the show now.
Thank you.
First question then. So how has Bangkok as a tourist destination changed over the last 5 years?
Apart from the fact many hotels have been added over the last 5 years, as well as a lot of other buildings. I mean, Bangkok as a city has been expanding a lot. Secondly, I think what is a major change is the change of arrivals. The number of arrivals in Bangkok from international destinations has grown a lot. But the biggest growth this time is not from Europe, Australia or North America. The biggest growth is from China and India, with the two huge countries very close to us, and the middle class citizens of these countries, they start traveling, and this has had a big impact on the Bangkok hotel market, and I think this is only the beginning. I think it will become much stronger than this.
So what are the reasons that people are visiting Bangkok?
Bangkok is a very hospitable city. It's a very international city. It has a lot to offer. It has a lot to offer on cultural sides. It has a lot to offer on food and beverage. It has a lot to offer on entertainment, and it has a lot of offering on shopping and everything what goes with it. So basically, Bangkok has become a very international city, and I think almost comparable with Hong Kong and Singapore for that matter.
So the Ramada Plaza Menam Riverside Hotel, what makes this such a good location for people that want to visit Bangkok?
It's a nice location. First of all, we are located next to the River of Kings, called the Chapaya River. We have a very good boat service here from the hotel to Taksin Bridge, where people can go on the BTS SkyTrain and basically can be within half an hour from the hotel anywhere in town. If they want to go to Siam Paragon or they want to go to Sukhumvit, it's in half an hour or 35 minutes travel. So from that point of view, the location is very good. Secondly, we are very closely located to the expressway, so people who want to go back to the airport, doesn't matter which airport, we are close to the expressway, and in a matter of half an hour to 45 minutes drive, people will be at the airport.
So for all the expats that are watching throughout Thailand and visitors from outside, can you talk to me about the daily buffets that you do?
We have indeed daily buffets for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We mainly focus on seafood, but it's very popular, especially for the local clientele, for local guests. Also the international guests, they like buffets, and sometimes they have Thai set dinners, whatever they prefer, and depending on budget.
Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to go down to Pattaya now and find out what's happening there for the week ahead with Quang.
It is high season here in Pattaya, so that means lots of events taking place. Let's have a look what's on. It's time for the yearly Wonder Fruit event again. This year is at its usual location of the field at Siam Country Club, just outside of Pattaya. This event is a celebration of art, music, food and ideas to have a positive impact. A little mention that you can now book your tickets for the Thai Garden Resort Sensational Grand Opera Bangkok Sounds of Christmas Evening. It's on the 24th December and is sure to sell out fast. Start at 6 p.m. and include all international buffet. That's all from me, Quang, and events in and around Pattaya. Find out more detail on inspirepattaya.com. See you next time. Bye.
Thanks, Quang, for the update on Pattaya, and thanks again to Willem, the General Manager for the Ramada Plaza, Bangkok, Manam, where of course we are today.
Yes, he's given us free rein to go all around anywhere we want. We can go up and down the river. We can go. We're going to go to the gym later on. We're going to go to spa later on. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And actually, speaking about Pattaya, Dan, I think it might be one of the most underrated sort of resorts in Southeast Asia. There's always something to do. And personally, I've been here for over 13 years, and I'm never bored when it comes to Pattaya. Yeah, but somewhere else I'm never bored with is actually just across the water from Pattaya. It's Hua Hin.
And we're going to stay in Hua Hin now, and we're going to find out what's happening over the next week with Dasha.
Hi everyone, we all know the rains are still here and especially in Hua Hin. But never fear, there's lots to do in the area, so let's get started. That's all for this week, guys. See you next time, and don't forget to check inspire.com for more information. Bye!
Thanks, Dasha. Great update from Hua Hin.
Yes, now listen, do not go anywhere. You know it's that time again. It's commercial break time. We're sorry, guys. We have to pay Dan's salary somehow. We'll be back in 2 minutes for more from the Ramada Plaza, Manam Riverside, Bangkok Hotel. Whew, what a mouthful.
Yeah.
Come on, we'll have a look.
Welcome back. You're of course watching the What's on Thailand show of Inspire, the home of great ideas for when you're staying in Thailand. Now, Martin, Ash and myself were at a very nice function earlier in the week, and Martin even had to put a suit on, believe it or not.
Yeah, well, I'm actually looking a bit smart today. Actually, it's very hot
good.
here in Bangkok, very hot indeed. Yes, this week we went to the Dutch Chamber of Commerce for Innovation Awards, and that was in central Bangkok. And I took the cameras down there to find out what a very lavish affair it was. Have a look at this.
When the Dutch Chambers of Commerce give you a phone call and invite you to their annual Innovation Awards, you don't say no, because you know it's going to be quite special. So I'm here on behalf of Thai Visa and Inspire to find out who's going to win, and also I think I'm going to quite enjoy this event. Okay, I've managed to grab Hans, who's the Executive Director of the NTCC. So it looks a very lavish affair, but can you explain what this event is?
Actually, the Netherlands Thai Chamber of Commerce organizes a gala event every year where we do recognize, let's say, the companies who do something outstanding. That could be something on a sustainability way. And this year we have chosen the topic innovation. So today's Innovation Award is all about showcasing our great companies. That don't have to be multinational companies. It could be entrepreneurs as well, who are in certain industries, but they have something really unique, something innovative, and that's what we want to showcase, because the Netherlands is being considered as one of the most innovative countries. So I feel as a chamber you should also have then an event showcasing that as well.
Okay, now I was lucky enough to come to your event last year and it was very impressive.
Yeah.
How do you top that?
That's not easy. So we have chosen a slightly different concept. It will be all similar when it comes to the food quality, the drinks and the atmosphere. I think you can look around, we are a great bunch of people. What we have chose differently, in the past 18 years, it was always the jury, only the jury, who could then say, you are the winner and you are the first runner-up. What we have done this year is more interactive. So we have reached out to the members. So you'll be joining us tonight and you'll be casting your vote via a Facebook Live. So basically 1/3 of the final vote will be given by the audience tonight. So we as organizing committee don't know who's going to be the winner. And that's the main difference from, let's say, previous editions. Apart from that, I think the location is, to be honest, slightly on a higher note than, let's say, the previous hotel.
Well, thank you very much. I look forward to tonight. I think people are taking their seats, so
Good.
I'll see you in there.
Thank you very much,
Thank
and
you.
have a lovely evening.
BBC Innovative Award Ceremony comes to an end, and it absolutely lived up to expectation. It had everything from party prizes to some great innovators. Till next year.
So there we go, the Netherlands Chamber of Commerce Evening Innovations Award. Thank you very much for Klaas Clements for giving us that short interview, Dan.
Amazing. The Dutch Chambers of Commerce, attended by a Scotsman, a British individual, and of course that Aussie that we know as Ash. Now, last week it was very quiet when it comes to new movie releases, so we're chomping at the bit, Nina, to see if there's any new releases out. What's on at the cinema?
Yeah. Do you want me to sing another song? No?
You could do.
Hi guys, and welcome to At the Movie with me, Nina. Let's have a quick look what on this week, as well as a preview of a big movie coming soon. Okay, it's time for me to go and get some popcorn and chocolate at Major Cinema. I will see you all again next week. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you, Nina, for At the Movies, informative as ever. Now, last week, actually, I tried to pen a little poem for Nina, you know, let my creative juices flow. I've had a few emails saying I should actually try harder. Try harder. So I'm thinking, you know, how about Nina, why do you go to the movies alone? If you'd like a hunk to go with, why not just give me a phone? There you go.
I think we've just got a new section here, Martin's Poem Corner, about Nina. Very specialised.
Martin's Poem Corner.
Yeah, I think Christmas #1 is safe for another year. It feels like a natural time to have a break now. Let's go across the commercial break and we'll be right back.
Let's be right back then.
You're back. Welcome back to the What's on Thailand show of Inspire. We're here at the Ramada Plaza, Menam Riverside. You'll see the river behind us at the Chao Phraya. Very nice location and perfect, in fact, to talk about some of the offers and promotions that are out and about there in Bangkok, Pattaya and Hue Hin.
Hi, welcome to Koh Chang. My name is Fa from Siam Royal Bay. Let's find out what's happening for the week ahead. There you go. That's all for this week. See you next week on the beautiful island, Got Chang. Bye.
Okay, now another quickie here in Bangkok. If you fancy doing something with the family, then why not head over to Dream World? It's a place where all the fun fair, the theme rides and stuff. If you're heading from central Bangkok, remember you will have to take a taxi. Only 30 minutes ride, but it's a great day for all the family at Dream World.
Let's jump over or down to Pattaya, I should say. And if you like your sports on TV, and the English Premiership is proving very competitive, but the three bars I want to point out today are Hemingway's in Jomtien, Fraser's, which is in Jomtien by Praya Road, and Lion Pub. Lots of screens there on Soi 17. The other good thing about these pubs is they've got wonderful food, and on a Sunday you can get a barbecue at Fraser's, and Hemingway's serve a Sunday roast.
Staying in Pattaya now, we've got our old favourite, the seafood buffet there at Siam Design Hotel, Pattaya Second Road. And let me just give them the prices here. It is 700 baht if you want eat all you want, and also 990 baht if you want free flow wine with that. That's every single evening from 6 p.m.
Right, if you fancy a lovely breakfast buffet, then why don't you try out the new one at the Holiday Inn on Pattaya Beach Road. You'll find it in their bay tower on level 4, so you've got some nice views of the bay there as well. Excellent price, 299 baht. It starts, early birds wait for this one, 5:30 in the morning and runs till 10:30. Well worth giving that a try.
Okay, we're on the subject of Christmas time now in Hua Hin. I'm going to chat about the Marrakesh Hua Hin Resort. It's one I always pass when I see it outside, but I've never actually been inside. They've got their white Christmas dinner buffet, and that happens on the 24th of December, so it's actually Christmas Eve, that one. The prices come in there at 1,500 baht per adult, 750 for a child between 5 and 11, and if it's under 5 children, they dine free. Okay, the last one here in our offers in Hua Hin, we've got Father Ted's and Soi 61. They've got their lads night. That's right, good old lads night every single Friday. They've got happy hours there all night long and live music too. Now, that's the end of the events and promotion section.
And just like that, I'm back here with Martin, and it's the end of the show. Thoroughly enjoyed our time in Bangkok. Always nice to spend one night in Bangkok. I think that's the saying, isn't it, that you started the show with. Thanks to Willem and the team at the Ramada Plaza, Menam, Bangkok Riverside. Martin, where are we going to sign off now?
Oh yes, we're going to sign off. Actually, last week we showed a clip down in Pattaya City where the ASEAN celebrated 50 years, where they done the procession down Beach Road. Now you remember they walked through some water. Now when the actual water receded, we actually got some good footage, and that's what we're going to sign off this week. So have a look at this, and we will see everyone else next week with the What's On Thailand show with Inspire. Where are we going to be, Dan?
I'm not sure, that's the answer.
Oh, stay tuned, you'll find out. See you later, guys.